M.R. Sivaraman, former DGCA and Revenue Secretary. Also joining me tonight, Dilip Cherian, founder of Perfect Relations, Sanjay Hegde, senior advocate, Swapnil Kothari, also senior lawyer, joining me on the debate. And Mr. Sivaraman, my question to you is this just sloppy behavior by the crew and the staff of Air India, or all along there have been just so many lapses that I really don't know where one can begin with in trying to find out who's really responsible for the loss of dignity and just self-respect of this senior citizen?
See, in 2017 itself, the International Civil Aviation Organization had brought out a manual relating to the legal aspects of unruly and disruptive passengers. Following it, I think the DGCA also brought out similar circulars and a very elaborate procedure as to how to handle these unruly passengers and what the airline should do. They have laid down very clearly in the circular, the airline should also issue a standard operating procedure for the crew. In this particular case, there have been failure of discharging responsibilities on the part of very many people. Number one, the section cabin crew people should have immediately tried to push the passenger away from the lady. They didn't do it. They could have called for assistance from the male member of the crew. Secondly, the captain should have taken note of it and he should have radioed the ATC and told him that such a passenger is there and we have restrained him, and please keep the police ready to arrest him when he comes out of the control. So the police would have been ready and he could have been taken into custody. Now, I think all these failures have taken place. Now, at least the DGCA can ground the pilot because, first of all, he failed in his responsibility toward that passenger who was a very old lady. He could have given her a first-class seat, put her comfortably, and taken care of her, which he did not do it. This was a failure. In fact, during my period, not a similar incident, but there was a very serious incident of a pilot abandoning the aircraft and walking away, leaving the passengers in dead cold in Heathrow Airport for almost 18 hours. I suspended the pilot for 6 months. Deveshwar was the chairman. He did not report to me. I asked for a report from him because I was in London airport on that particular day of incident. Then Deveshwar didn't report it to me. Thereafter, I suspended the pilot. He went to court against me in Bombay High Court. I was present in the court when this came up for hearing, and the judge simply dismissed the plea of the pilot. Similarly, probably a case is still pending against me in Delhi High Court after so many years. So these things happen and strict action has to be taken because these are relative of the safety of the aircraft and that of the passengers.
Absolutely. And in this case, a hapless woman, a senior citizen, was virtually, completely had a nightmarish time on the flight. And for 1.5 months, we really don't know what action has been taken. People are calling up, viewers.